What is up, What is up, everybody? It's your boy here, and I just have a couple of things to talk about. I don't know if I said to you, but I finished Chernobylite. I keep saying Chernobylite, but it's Chernobylite, and it was fucking amazing. The ending was a little bit. So there's 3 different endings, and actually there might be more. I just didn't do them. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. So I did 3 different endings, which they're the main endings. Oh, my eyeball got bloody sleep in my eye, and I really enjoyed the whole game. The way they designed that game, and that it was sort of like a open world, but it was like five mini open worlds, and it was really cool the way they did it, and the way they explained the lore when it got into it, and it was really interesting. And the endings were good, but 2 of them felt exactly the same, just without I don't want to spoil it. They felt very similar, but yet they were 2 completely different options, and they felt like nearly the same outcome. So I was a little bit disappointed in that. One was a little bit different, but again, it was only a little bit different for because at the end of the game, it shows you like an outro thing. So like all the characters, what happened to the characters, if they all lived, if they all died, what happened to Pripyat, like, you know, Chernobyl. So like that's just what I call the whole area, you know, Chernobyl, because that's what it's best known for. But it was very interesting the way they went about things, and I really enjoyed it. I really liked the building aspect and the survival aspect of it, because you still had to eat. You didn't have to drink water or anything, so it's not like hardcore survival, but it was still really well done, and it was really enjoyable to play. I loved the guns. The guns felt very different somehow, but familiar. I don't really know how that makes any sort of sense, but like the aiming was sometimes quite difficult. The recoil, depending on what gun you used, was quite severe as well, but you can customise your guns to however you want, so you can turn a fucking AK-47 into a sniper rifle, into a single-shot sniper rifle, or into a drum-fed LMG, almost. Not quite, but almost. And it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I love games like that where you build your base up and there's more than just going out, doing a mission and coming back, because that's what it was. You went into you picked one of the places that you went into, you go into it, you do the main mission that's on that place, that world, whatever you want to call it, that map, and then you there's stuff to go around and explore, and you do all your side missions as well, which are sort of just, they're more like interactions. So you go, you interact with something happens, and then you continue on. The endings were a little bit of a letdown, because I felt that it was such a huge build up, and I don't know, I just felt like they could have done so much more. But other than that, I really enjoyed it, and if they ever bring out another one, which, I mean, it depends on which one's the canon ending, I guess. I imagine it would be I won't spoil it, but, you know, if they ever did another one, I'll 100% buy it and play it, because it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I love games that are just, they put themselves out there as a little bit different, and they bring a different aspect to the gaming world, which that's what we need. There's so much of this open world, tower-based thing, like the Ubisoft. I just watched some Far Cry 6 gameplay the other day, and it looks exactly the same as Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4, Far Cry 5. Looks exactly the same, just a bit better, and different enemies, different main enemy, and it's got a few different things to it. But yeah, I was sort of pleasantly surprised with it, and it's actually reasonably long It's got there's just different aspects that just blew my mind that I should be in more games. I'm not gonna go into it, but if you haven't played it yet, wait until it comes on special or something and play it. It's well worth it. Or even watch a playthrough. Fucking hell. Because it's definitely worth it, and it does have a few different twists and everything in the storyline, and it's just good, solid game. Also, we started watching Squid Game last night. We're up to like episode 5 or something, and fucking I was not expecting that. I thought when I heard about it, people were talking about the games that they play, because I'm assuming if you don't know anything about it, stop watching. But it's got like games, like children games that like a whole group of people go in and play, but they're results that are like that will kill the people. Hopefully that didn't spoil it too much for you. If it did, I apologise. I did say click off the video, but I wasn't expecting such an end, because from what I kept reading online, that's all I was expecting was like almost like an anthology series. So season 1 would have been just a bunch of people, and you get to know the main characters, and they would have lasted until the end of season 1. I mean, it could still be like that. I don't actually know. I haven't finished season 1, but it seems like it's going to be a hell of a lot more in-depth story, which I was pleasantly quite surprised. I was like, oh, okay. I wasn't expecting there to be so much story and backstory and everything to it as well, but there sure diddly was, and I was like, that kind of took me by surprise, because yeah, just from the stuff I was reading online, I was expecting just like a murder, death, kill type thing. Like it has a bunch of cool different ideas of the games that they make into, that fucking murder. But no, it's definitely got some story to it. And if you haven't watched it yet, if you have Netflix, go ahead and bloody watch it, because it's fucking different. It is dubbed, so it's normally Korean, but they've just dubbed over English. So sometimes when they're eating and when they're laughing, it can be a bit weird, because it just looks a bit weird, with the person laughing and then the dubbed over voice laughing, and it's just you can tell it's dubbed, but that's perfectly fine. The scripting is the script is very weird. Like, I think because it's made for, the script is written in Korean. When you translate it to English, it comes out a little bit weird sometimes, so that's perfectly fine. I'm perfectly okay with it. But sometimes it comes off as very cliche, and like, really, did he or she just really say that? It's like, yeah. But it's good. It's it's very, very good. Really enjoying it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get to watch any until a week, till the next Monday. So 6 days from now, 7 days, because I'm working. It's Tuesday today, and I'm working till Sunday. So, yay. I'm going to leave that there because it's way too long. Sorry about that. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you've had a good day. I hope you're going to have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow.